Go again. Hello.
Hey everyone. I bet you thought there wasn't going to be a Ken from the car. What? I fooled you. Boop, boop, boop. Whoop, boop, boop. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. What's that?
What's what?
Oh, that's like putty.
putty.
Hey guys, welcome. Sorry we are late. There's a reason we're late. It's been a week. Thanks. What's up, man? Thanks for that. Well, thank you. Such a good little. Hey, Nancy.
She was first.
You were first. You win. You win nothing. Okay. So as you guys come in, so Sean looks like an Eskimo because he's cold because it's 40 degrees though.
No, it's colder than that.
Okay. All right.
It's actually 40 right there.
Yeah.
It's 40.
So as everyone comes in, just say hello. How are you doing? All right. So welcome to Ken from the car. If you've never seen a Ken from the car, it is Ken. Well, now it's Ken. Sometimes Jasmine when she chooses to work. Sean and Ryan from the car. I do not want these seat warmers on too cold. Okay. And the reason why there is a Ken from the car is when I used to work at a bank, they don't allow you to videotape in banks. So I had to go out in the car and sit. And then when I quit that job, everyone's like, when's Ken from the car? And I was like, I don't need to do it anymore. I can do it at my house. And they're like, we like you better in a car. And I was like, okay. So anyways, welcome to the Ken from the car. So today we have a ton to talk about. We're going to talk about some crafty stuff, but we're going to talk about happiness. We're going to do that. But I already know everyone's going to know Johnny.
I'm doing great.
Okay, so let's start with that. So a couple weeks ago, we got a lot of snow.
Very heavy wet snow.
Yes. Try and put that outside my door, actually. No, it's fine. It just, but can you turn up the light so it doesn't turn on every time I open the door, or no? Not really.
No.
You can't do anything? Okay, fine. I think you can.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay, so we got snow, right? And the snow was so heavy because it froze, it broke, well, it killed one of our trees, and then it took one tree and split it in half, and this whole long story basically was our neighbor cut down our tree, but Sean wanted to cut it in half. And so, cut all the limbs.
All the limbs down.
Yeah.
So they are
so he ended up leaving one day to go get these clippers. And me and Ryan were doing something. And Sean goes, I'm going to just be in the backyard getting this tree done. And so I go downstairs to do stuff. And I am not kidding. He walks in and he was like, I fell. That's all I did. I fell, like not even moving. And I was like, why were you on a ladder without someone supporting you? I fell. And so Han was freaking out. And then I was like, are you okay? I don't know. Should we take you in? I don't know, which made me nervous. So then I was like, Ryan, take him into minor emergency.
My wrist was hurting so much. I'm going, I think I broke it because I've broken it before. And I know that kind of pain.
When I ran through all of the concussion, I said, what is my name? When's the last time we were intimate? He got them all right. My name's Ken. It's been 2 years. Oh. And so anyways, and so then he went and that's his hand. The circle part with the dashes is where he broke it.
It's called an intra-articular distal radial fracture with non-displacement.
He broke his wrist. Okay. That was very complicated. So he came home that day and I was more worried yesterday because he's not been on his A game. And then I was like, are you not mentally there? Like, I'm worried about concussion. Like, I wasn't trying to be mean, but I'm like, you're slow, you're not doing, but he's not puking and stuff. I think he's just, and so it happens and stuff. So anyways, that's what's going on with his wrist. I know everyone's worried about him.
I haven't taken any pain pills.
I've taken double for you.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding. All right.
You're true, Patricia. We are glad that it wasn't more serious.
Correct. So, but that is what is wrong with the Shawnee and stuff. So we were late today because, so these two guys, so there's this whole thing about I have too much supplies. I have too much truck tour, I have too much crafts, I have too much decorations, and I want a staging room, and I want this, and Sean was been saying, we need a shed, we need a shed, we need a shed, right? Well, I kept saying, we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Well, yesterday, Sean comes in.
Later.
well, he comes into my, because Sean has a habit of leaving the garage door open.
Both of us have done that, so it's just not me.
80% him, 20% me. Okay? Literally leaves it open. And just like when he came in and said, he came in and he was like, my air tank's gone. I was like, what? He goes, my air compressor's gone. I was like, what do you mean it's gone? It's huge. Someone would have had to taken it and rolled it, and it's in the garage. Not anymore, it's not. I was like, well, where did you use it last? It was in the garage. So, did you forget to... This is exactly what I said. I said, did you forget to shut the garage? Well, you know, sometimes we just fall asleep downstairs, and when we fall asleep downstairs, that garage just stays open. I was like, but why don't you shut it when you go into the garage? No answer. So he called our insurance company. We have a $1,000 deductible, so they won't replace it. So I said, I know it's coming. I know it's coming, so I'm going to beat him to the punch. I've learned this game. I said, you know, if we had a shed with a lock, it would have been there. And he was like, exactly. Can we go look at sheds? So today we're late because we went and looked at sheds, and now we have to level our ground, and we have to build up some wall. I don't know. They need bricks.
That's what we need. Is a timer, or you can actually, you get an alert on your phone saying...
That was a long story for me to tell you why we're late, but that's why we're late. All right, guys. So let's talk about some other stuff. We have a lot to talk about and stuff. We need a security camera. So we did have a ring at one time, but our entrance to our house is so skinny.
And deep.
And deep. Mm-hmm. And so the door, ring bell thingy, couldn't actually, it would, first of all, it would capture every little car going by, but you couldn't see anything, and they were like, yeah, it doesn't work for people that have those things stuff. So anyways, for those of you who make fun of me white vans, I bet you a white van took my air compressor. So be looking for an air compressor in Spokane. Okay, moving on. So you're not Sean, you're Ryan. This is my nephew, Ryan. And he's gonna, I am so hip now. I'm on Twitch, and we're twitching it up, and I don't really know how it works. We've been on some craft channel, we've been on something else, but we hit the requirements. So what does this mean, Ryan? What does this mean now that I am literally trending on Twitch?
So since he is a Twitch affiliate, Ken's Kreations, now you guys can now follow him.
TikTok, don't stop, baby, booty, body, boom.
And when you subscribe, you're able to do tons of things. You can support the channel in free ways. And even if you have Amazon Prime, you'll be able to subscribe to him for free, get custom emotes such as the Linda ear once we finish working on that. There's a lot.
Am I supposed to be doing that? Am I supposed to be creating something? Because I'm not.
No.
Okay, good.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, there's just a lot of opportunities, a lot of customizable things you guys will be able to do on the channel as well. And you got the best quality, of course, on there. So
that is true. So I wasn't going to keep Twitch. I wasn't going to keep Twitch because I was like, I don't get it. But then the reason is why we're going to our next conversation. So here's the deal. As many of you know, the last two Ken from the car, I've been kind of depressed and saying I'm in 8th place and all this stuff, right? So couple things happened. Some people reached out to me and said, knock it off, you know. Number 2, Melody's always reached out to me and say, put positive out in the world and positive will come back. And then finally, 3rd, I rewatched it and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm affecting my team, right? So where was this going?
Something about Twitch.
Oh, so I started reading a book called Blue Ocean, Red Ocean, right? Okay. Yes, we're still top 10, right? Exactly, Miss Huntress, by the way, late happy birthday. Okay, so Red Ocean, Blue Ocean essentially means if you worry about the competition and you're always focused on the other people and copying them, it turns into a cutthroat environment. Red Ocean, that's what it means. Red Ocean. And you want to be where Blue Ocean is, right? Blue Ocean is happy dolphins, right? I want to be a happy dolphin. So I was like, well, no one's doing Chocolate on Twitch. Let's do it. Blue Ocean, right? So even if we didn't have any viewers over there, Sean literally has an orgasm every time he sees it. So anytime he watches Twitch replay, oh, look at that quality. Oh, it's 11-second delay, guys. Oh, so then first of all, he's made everyone on YouTube and Facebook feel like losers. And we fixed it to where he's obsessed with it. He's obsessed with Twitch, right? Okay. So anyways, we're going to be on there. I don't know what if you're Amazon, you get to subscribe. I don't know. Ryan's in charge of it.
Yeah, Amazon Prime, you get the free Twitch. We'll release something that tells you how to do it.
Yeah, so all my Chocolate Tour stuff has been over there, but okay, so let's talk about happiness. So that's the whole reason I ended up on Twitch. And lately, as many of you know, I've been on Happiness Pursuit. Oh, first we're going to do a couple taste tests, and then we'll do Happiness
You
Pursuit.
can probably draw the curve.
It's okay. It's fine. All right, so number one, I'm going to make Ryan try this. So today's theme is happiness, okay? Happiness. The number one thing that makes me happy is popcorn. So popcorn was one of my mom's favorite snacks. So growing up, I was with popcorn. And normally I do just Parmesan cheese. But 2 weekends ago, I went over to our friend's house and he made popcorn and I ate it. And I was like, what is up with this popcorn? It is amazing. And he told me a secret. It's not secret. I gave you the link down below. He told me a recipe by Alton Brown and it's called the best popcorn seasoning. And I just want to know, Ryan, what you think. It's cold. It should be warm, but it's been outside. Oh.
Good?
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Is this why it always tastes good?
So this recipe has nutritional yeast, which I still don't really know what that is, but it's in there. It has buttermilk. It's got Parmesan cheese. It's got cheddar cheese powder, which is actually kind of hard to find. A little bit of salt. That's it, right?
And happiness.
And happiness.
Yeah, I think
It
so.
is my new addiction.
My.
It's
That's
so good. It's so good. So I gave you the recipe to Alton Brown's.
Down below.
I'm making that.
It is so good. And all you do is you pop your popcorn in the microwave and you sprinkle it on. And by sprinkle, I mean like half the jar. It's so good.
Good.
I put extra nutritional yeast in it, which I hate that name because I think of a yeast infection, which I know I shouldn't. But I'm like,
It happens.
and I think it's the yeast that gives it that flavor.
You probably
I love it. I love it. So try it. Okay.
Very, very good.
So I started thinking back to what makes Ken happy. And a couple things came up. Ray Dunn, which isn't really making me happy right now. Popcorn. Chocolate Tour. You people. My dogs. Sean. So I started saying, why am I letting these things affect me, right? Well, here's the deal. And this is why I'm going to give you guys the links to these videos. 2 nights ago, I idolize a couple people on YouTube. Number 1 is Shane Dawson.
Woo!
2 is juggling the Jenkins. And then myself. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my.
So Shane Dawson, if you guys have not been watching, is like reformatting YouTube. Like he's doing these docu-series and stuff. Specifically yesterday though, we watched he's doing an episode on Jeffree Star and how they make a makeup palette and all this stuff. And I'm sitting there and he says, hey, I need you to mentor my boyfriend's sister, Morgan, because she's really struggling. And the whole point was she went to this influencer thing and she was comparing herself and how it got her out of her whole element. And by comparing herself, she hated going on YouTube and she was going to stop YouTube and she was going to move from LA. And I was like, oh my gosh. Then literally 2 days ago, Juggling Jenkins, which if you guys don't know her,
I haven't even seen that.
she is basically a comedian that got her start by sharing the fact that she used to be an addict and anxiety and dealing with anxiety, and she had this huge following. She did a video that literally said why I locked myself in a hotel for 5 days and why it was the best thing. And she was saying all about, I'm tired of comparing myself. I'm tired of competing for likes and making everyone happy and saying yes to everyone. And she was completely honest and open about it. And I related so much to it because I'm a yes person. I want to make everyone happy. I want to say yes all the time, even if it means I'm going to go overwhelmed and have on my plate. I was focusing so much on they were better than me and they're better than me and they make more money than me and they were doing this. And, you know, social media, Sean will let you know, if my phone dings, I have to look at it. Sean's like, just ignore it. I can't. So I related so much with that. And then, of course, the Shane Dawson video. And it brought me to this point of, why am I so obsessed about this? And I realized We all are. It's not just me. It's our human evolution right now with the fact of social media. We literally live on social media, and people are putting forth their best image on social media. They're using filters, they're staging photos, they're doing very much so, this is what I want you to see. They're not going to show like, oh, by the way, my uncle is a child molester, pink. Like, they're not going to do that. They're showing you their best. And so it's a very high expectation. And it kind of hit me. I was like, where was I a year ago? Because I was happy a year ago. I remember what was happening. And I went back to my YouTube channel, and every night I was showing a chalk couture project. I wasn't worried about, oh my gosh, do I have the biggest reach? Or am I reaching the most people? Or am I the #1 recruiter? Or am I the #1 in team volume? I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about just having fun and inspiring you guys and sharing my favorite things with you. So that's what we did. We started 45 Days of Live on our other YouTube channel, Chalk Couture, Ken's Kreations. We've done 11 days now. And what would you say, Sean?
It's been really good.
It's like, it's awesome. I love it. I've loved it. And so based on that, I've also given you the link. So I've given you a lot of links to videos. So Jungling Jenkins, the Shane Dawson video, my Words to Live By video. Oh, and there's also a Ken in Search of Ray Dunn. We'll talk about that in a second why. But the books I'm reading right now is 4 Levels of Happiness, Blue Ocean Strategy. So we're talking about all that. All right, so let's dip into okay. Let's dive in to the Cricut sales really quick. The Cricut sales are basically the same they were last week, except for they dropped the infusible ink. Wah, wah. So you can get 30% off vinyl. I apologize, iron-on. 30% off all iron-on, 60% off a glitter iron-on bundle, 70% off designer fabric bundle. A spooktacular mystery box is still in stock. I gave you the video to that, and all bulk is 20% off. You can use my code 10Ken. Please use the links with the coupon code. If you use the coupon code, great. But sadly, if you don't use my links, we don't get credit, which is wah, wah. But anyways, also I wanted to talk to you about some new affiliates I'm super excited about. So don't forget 651 Vinyl, who's our good friend Troy and Tammy. Not only are we an affiliate for them, they have a coupon code GET5, so that's where you can get all your Siser, Oracle, everything, 5% off. They are also the ones right now, they have 99-cent 12 by 24 651 sheets. 651 sheets. You're going to use Scary 2019 for that. They're also the ones that have the Santa sacks that you can put like toys in and customize them with HTV or iron-on. Super cute. And also they will give you 5% off the new Cameo 4. So use Get 5 with that. So all those links are down below. And I'm excited to say Art Impressions. If you guys don't know who Art Impressions are, I've been trying to work with them for years, but they don't have an affiliate program until now. And they reached out to me as soon as it went live and said, will you be one of our affiliates? Hi, Simon.
Hi, Simon.
And I said, yes. So I'm an affiliate with Art Impressions. They have a 30% off sale. So check out that link down below. Okay. So that's all of the sales. Please use the links as it supports us. And if Ryan wants a job after Christmas, we need to make sure we do that. So anyways, let's talk about happiness, because we got to do what's happy. And I am in a good spot right now because here's the deal. Ray Dunn. It makes me happy. Not just everyday Ray Dunn, like Christmas Ray Dunn. TJ Maxx does not make me happy. Here's the deal, TJ Maxx online, because I don't go out and shop for Ray Dunn. I just can't do it, right? But they have an online, but it's so hard to get stuff. And like, I'm really looking for a Mary Red birdhouse. Everyone is. I gave you the link down below so you can see it. It's out of stock, don't worry. But as soon as it goes on stock, within a second, it's gone. And Sean wants me to talk to the corporate office. Like, they're gonna do nothing. They're not gonna do anything.
I'll decide to go back. Well, we'll see if we have one go back to 300.
However,
That doesn't sound right.
try to use your Amazon. It takes away my Prime benefits. It shouldn't take away your Prime benefits. It doesn't do that for anyone else. I had someone use it earlier today. So your Prime benefits should always be there. So If not, I'll give you a different link, but that shouldn't take away.
Because you still need to be signed in yourself.
Yeah, the links don't have anything to do with Prime benefits. You might have to sign in again, but it won't do anything with it. Okay, so I am now addicted to Ray Dunn stuff again. It's red and green. I actually made a video of my ISO because a ton of you are so sweet, and when you go to TJ Maxx and Home Goods and Marshalls, you send me photos and saying, do you need this, Ken? Do you need this? So now I have a video and you can go see it, and it tells you everything I'm looking for. And now I'm buying stuff online, and I'm kind of stocking up to trade because trading's big in the Ray Dunn world. If you have a birdhouse, you have power, Sean. Okay,
So
you don't need to be saying anything else besides that.
Oh, I'm saying it's so true.
So true. So that makes me happy. What else makes me happy? You guys doing lives, doing Chalkator, doing all this fun stuff. It all makes me happy. What else makes me happy? Let's do a taste test. Oh, look at Sean. Look what I made today.
Look at that.
Do you know Auntie Tay's website has chalk paint? And that's what I used it. This was an old board, and I distressed it, and it's got this really beautiful now, like, kind of distressed look to it. I'm going to show it on my Chalkator video tonight, but I made that. I'll show you another one. You want to see the other one I made?
Yes.
Hold, please. Look. That's got glitter on it. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know who it was. Oh, I have viewer mail. Let's open that. So this is the book I'm reading. Happiness. The science behind your smile. Throughout the ages, people have thought about happiness, argued about its nature, and most of all desired it. Here, Daniel uses the latest scientific insight to explore the origins and purpose of our pursuit of happiness. So essentially, it's very interesting. If you read the 4 levels of happiness, the first level is our basic need. So essentially, we need to buy a house. We need to buy clothes. We buy food, a bed, and everyone at that is happy because they're trying to buy it. Once you've succeeded that and have a house and your car and stuff, you go to the second level of happiness, which is essentially sharing your happiness with people, but it also is the level where you are comparing yourself to people. So this level is where you can become either an egomaniac and be like, I'm so awesome, or you start sharing, or you start focusing on other people's happiness, which is a vicious cycle. That's where I have been, is literally focusing on why am I here and why are they there? And it literally says, let me read it to you because this was very insightful for me. Wow, that iPad's bright. So I'm in level 2. So this is called the ego gratification level. You get your happiness from comparison. You feel this type of happiness when you win sports or get a promotion. Everyone likes admiration and winning to some extent, but people vary a lot regarding how strong their competitive nature is. For some, it's everything. For others, it's a very minor, short-lived pleasure. Happiness from continuous comparison with other people is unstable because no one can win in all domains of life. In case of failure, focusing too much on this level can lead to frustration and a sense of worthlessness.
Oh.
I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. It's true. It's true. Yes. Oh my gosh, Father Spitzer, I have his book coming. I am. He was another one I just read about. Anyways. Okay. So I want to also share some happiness that people sent to me. So this is from Trish, and it's Twitchell, and she said, trick or treat, look at it. And it says, congrats on your success and especially for your recent trip for Watts of Love. Thank you for all you do. I've enjoyed you, not in the white van, and watching your videos for the last couple of years. I finally broke down and bought my first Easy Press, the Mini. I've learned a lot from you in the crafting world and found new crafters because of you. Thank you and take care. Isn't that sweet? So thank you for that, Trish. And then we got a card and some candy we're going to try here from Victoria. She's on my Chalkator team in Canada. Look at this. And she said, Dear Ken and Sean, happy Halloween. Love, Vicky. Enjoy the treat. Look at that card. And then Vicky sent us Disneyland stuff. Love comes in every color and Disneyland and Rainbow. because we're gay.
What?
Just so you know. So thank you for the happy meal. What? When did this happen?
I thought Sean was just a roommate.
Exactly. I thought Sean was just a roommate. Okay. So we're gonna first try what Vicky I just now lost my train of thought. Victoria sent us. Now, these are Smarties from Canada. Have you ever had Smarties from Canada?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so the Smarties up in Canada, like our Smarties that we have here, are called Rockets. Ryan, can you say hi to Bentle? Or Bentley. Say hi,
Hi,
to
Bentley.
He loves watching you and Ryan and said hi when Ryan and Jazz were live. Now he's always talking to Ryan and Ryan can hear him.
Oh, that's so cute. Hi,
Okay,
Bentley.
so Smarties, right? So the Smarties that we know in the States are actually called Rockets up there. Now, I love these. I almost actually like them better than M&M's. Don't send me hate mail. Here you go, Sean. Sean's not a fan of them, though.
They're all right.
I let them sit in my mouth and get warm and then chew them. But they're like, they look kind of like sweet tarts. Oh, I love these things. I do eat all of them. You have to, I'll take them. I like to let them get warm in my mouth and then, that sounds dirty. I don't mean for it to be dirty, but you really don't like these?
It's chocolate.
You don't like chocolate?
No, we've been over this. I don't like chocolate.
I also have been over that I only pay attention to 20% of what you say.
That's okay.
You don't like chocolate? What is wrong with you?
Well, my mom doesn't like chocolate.
She can't have chocolate.
But she doesn't like it.
That's not normal. Okay.
Love
Then you're gonna hate our next taste test.
Well, not all chocolate's bad. It's just like M&M's are the worst chocolate.
Exactly. How can...
It's the
how can you-
worst tasting cheap
What is?
chocolate. M&M's. I hate M&M's.
It's just chocolate.
So, this year, Ritz got on to the bandwagon and released
See,
Chocolate
those look
fudge.
good.
fudge-covered Ritz. So, Angela Stone one year sent us
Thank you.
these Ritz with peanut butter on them, and then you
Homemade-
dip them in
homemade-
chocolate.
They're homemade. And,
They're basically homemade tagalongs or...
tag along.
Yeah.
Or whatever they're called.
So, that's what these reminded me, and we're gonna try these.
Just no peanut butter.
That is so good.
These are good.
That is really good.
This is the salty.
Oh my god, let's try it with my popcorn. Here. Okay.
And
Oh my goodness.
I love Ritz crackers.
Okay, so we're gonna try
my
it.
favorites.
We're gonna do chocolate, peanut butter. No, just chocolate, crackers, and popcorn.
It's the cheese.
You know what? I know some people put M&Ms in their popcorn. I don't think it's a good idea.
I think it's good.
Got better at the end. Kind of like Sean. All right. What else do we have? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Okay. Just a sec.
Listen. Don't
Sean's not even sure he's in this car because he's high. He just doesn't want to admit it.
I'm not taking any drugs.
Then I'm worried and you need to go to the doctor because you're acting cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Okay, so yesterday during our live, we made Jell-O and Kool-Aid popcorn.
Yes, we did.
I make this in honor of my mom. Well, not the Kool-Aid or the Kool-Aid one. Okay, so the one of them is strawberry kiwi and the other is watermelon. Sean, let's all try this one first and we're gonna decide which is which. So the Kool-Aid stuff is traditionally
Thank you.
more crispy. That's the Kool-Aid one. Wait. Oh, this is the Jell-O one.
The watermelon one.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I can't even taste
It's way more chewy. I love the Jell-O. It's literally a cup of sugar, a cup of Karo syrup, and a package of Jell-O. That's it. So that's why I like it. Oh. Oh my god, tomorrow's Halloween!
What is that noise? Is that dogs?
it. Why are your dogs
Why
barking?
do you
It's
have...
not my dogs.
Are you sure?
Sean, I have your window up because you're acting weird and I don't want you to try to climb out of the window. So your window is on your window is on child lock.
With a broken wrist. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Well, obviously you broke your wrist. Oh, wait, no, the wrong girl. All right, now we're gonna try the Kool-Aid. Now, Sean likes this one more. I do not. It is softer the next day. Because it was really crunchy last night. Tomorrow's Halloween. You think I'm acting weird? That's my norm. Okay, Sean, that goes over by you too.
That piece was burned.
All right, so
everybody says I need to go get a CT.
Listen.
I don't think they'll do anything now. Maybe, I don't know.
Listen. If you get a CT, Ryan might not work here anymore. Because where are you gonna work?
Why wouldn't he work here anymore?
McDonald's.
Go
get some free food again.
You can be in charge of my Twitch account. See, exactly, Sean. Are you okay? You look out of it today. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. And he's been saying, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm like, you're acting weird. You're not yourself. Are you sure you're not on pain meds? And he's like, no. That's why he should get a CT.
He might just be a little off still.
Oh my gosh. So, Miss Huntress. So we go to buy all the stuff to bake our popcorn and our Halloween candy. And Sean goes down the Halloween candy and he's like, I think this year we're going to give out, because we've only given out Halloween candy like 3 years, because normally not even that, because we normally went with my nieces and nephews. But Sean goes, I think this year we're going to be the talk of the neighborhood and give out full-size candy bars. And I was like...
The talk of the neighborhood?
Like, do you really think they're going to leave and be like, oh, that house gave out full-size candy? I mean, maybe they do. Did you freak out when you got full-size candy bar?
No, I didn't care, because it was usually chocolate, so I was like, ah!
But Sean was like, we're going to be the talk of the neighborhood.
Yeah, because kids will, like, do the route exactly for the big-size candy bars. So, like you were saying, they might actually...
We didn't even get that many last year.
No, I think we only had, like, 20.
Yeah.
It's because your road's ghetto.
Yeah, it is kind of ghetto. But we also have our tradition, because my mom always had chili.
Chili.
And Sean's added hot dogs, but...
Ooh.
You'll get them because our trick-or-treaters start around about 2:33. They're early, man. And it's going to be cold. Yeah, we're going to be the talk of the neighborhood, y'all. Like, we could be on Ellen.
There was one...
Maybe. So now, Ryan is dreading it. It is time for the taste test of Jelly Bellies. Why do you hate Jelly Bellies? That is not normal.
It's so weird, because my mom loves them.
Why do you always say my mom? You also came from your dad. You literally came from your dad.
Are you sure?
Oh, I could be your dad.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know. We don't know. We need to do
Don't tell your audience.
Okay, so first up is Sean's favorite and my favorite, and everyone else's, I think, and it's Juicy Pear. It's not very juicy, but they're so
like
good. What is wrong with you? It does not taste like soap.
Who put soap in your mouth? Tastes like pear.
It was probably because he said a bad word like that Ralphie did in the... You hate it that much you're going to vomit?
No, it just went down the wrong thing.
I don't think we need... Juicy Pear's okay? How dare you? I'm just kidding.
That one's bad.
It is not bad. Okay, this one... Let's see if you can guess.
I love a good
guess the flavor.
Bartlett or Boss.
What flavor do you think this is?
I already know what it is.
Spoiler alert! Oh, did you know that?
No, I
told you.
Yes, he did.
He did too. Know it's pomegranate.
I guessed. No, I thought the red one was pomegranate.
And this one is my least favorite, but it's Sean's favorite.
That one's good.
I don't like this. I hate.
This is banana.
Don't divorce me, but I don't like imitation banana flavor.
I don't like banana.
I like bananas, but imitation banana flavor is gross.
This one's worse than the pear.
What is wrong with you guys? Juicy pear does not taste like soap. It tastes like a juicy pear.
Juicy piece of soap.
I don't like banana. I don't like imitation banana.
Banana's not bad. It just doesn't taste like anything.
We only got the flavors we like right now. Sean won't let me get bubble gum.
That one's kind of good.
Okay. What else do I have in
favorite
my...
is black licorice.
Okay, I don't remember who sent these to me, but
Somebody in Texas.
listen, Linda. Where's my listen? Okay. So I am not a big tortilla chip fan. They're all right? They're okay. These are crack, and you couldn't get them in Spokane, and now they're in Walmarts, but only one Walmart. I made Sean drive to Airway Heights, which is where Ryan lives. It is ghetto.
It is.
I am just kidding.
That is the nicest one.
Have you been to that Walmart?
That Walmart down there is ghetto.
Oh yeah, that one. They shut that one down at 10 o'clock at night. It's so bad. Yeah. We one time went there for on Black Friday. Black Friday, we were so excited. I go and it's locked. I was like, it's Black Friday. And they said last year there was so much theft on Black Friday. It's not financially responsible for us to open.
Nope. They close. They do not. They're not open.
It is a pretty interesting Walmart to go watch.
Except up until 10, then they close.
It's a bad Walmart.
It's a small one. It's a size C.
C.
I'm pretty sure like half of the kindergarten class in this area was conceived in that Walmart.
Probably.
Or in the parking lot. It's bad. I don't know what Walmart was thinking. Well, I do. They tried to go on the South Hill, and the South Hill snobs were like, we don't want no retail shops up here. 2 years later, we approved a Target. Snobs. We're snobs.
Oh,
okay, so anyways, back to what I was talking about. These chips are everything. Check your local Walmart. Julio. They're going there everywhere. They are called Julio. We even got them approved by Jasmine, and she lived in Mexico at one time. No, her parents did. I don't know.
You're gonna make me get those every time I come to work, huh?
I love them. No, we didn't get them at the Airway Heights one.
You just said we did.
No, we got these ones at the Valley.
The one out in the Valley.
Yeah, the Valley's the only one. So first of all, let's admire how much. I don't even. You can't see it, but there is. So all it is, which I had to look it up to see what one of these ingredients is because I didn't know. All it is for flavoring is monosodium glutamate, salt, paprika, black pepper, garlic, and comino. Which then I was like, ooh, comino. It was special. It's cumin.
It's just cumin.
They just call it comino.
It's got a weird aftertaste.
Why do you keep looking out the window?
I swear I see something.
You know I can't see out of my back window with all those stuffed animals. If a cop ever pulls me over, I'm gonna be. You know you can sit in the middle.
No,
Sean, look.
Here's
a piece of your caramel corn.
This is what happens when I sit in the middle.
He's 6'3".
Okay. I love these chips.
Weird aftertaste though.
Yeah, MSG.
It's not bad. It's just weird aftertaste.
Monosodium glutamate. You know how they get that stuff?
Oh my!
Comes from animal blood.
Animal blood.
Mm-hmm.
You're eating.
That was disgusting. Why would you tell me that, Sean?
You know the dogs you have?
I'm telling him wrong.
I have to pretend that chicken is a vegetable or I won't eat it. Like if I think that chicken's neck got, I'm like, that doesn't bring me happiness.
You know what? I look at it and go, yum.
Ryan, that's horrible. Look at it. That's Julio.
Julio.
I wonder if Julio's still alive.
He looks old now.
Julio's has a season you can buy it. Nice.
What? We need it on everything.
He does eat beef.
So here, yeah, it's a vegetable. So there's only been one other time that I bought a seasoning that Sean has been obsessed with. And it was because of Oprah. Oprah, who used to be my goddess, but she's not anymore.
Excuse me.
That was rude.
Sorry, I said excuse me.
My viewers expect a more dignified man than that. Okay. Are you not a man?
I am a man.
Correct.
Not until next year.
What?
He's not 21 yet.
So having a baby in intercourse does not make him a man, but being 21 does.
She's being with a child? That sounds weird. I have a child with a child.
Let's not, okay? This is what we're not, no, we're not talking about that. We're gonna get demonetized. Okay, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so Oprah one year said one of her favorite things was black truffle. And I was like, that doesn't sound good. So I bought it and I put it in Sean's sock, because we have socks that you wake up to.
Black truffles.
And, like what?
Black truffle salt.
What?
He has a concussion. He's gonna die if he doesn't go get it checked out. I'm telling you, he doesn't make any sense. So it's black truffle salt, and he was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. He literally like takes it everywhere he can. He loves it.
So do you.
I love it. Not only that, I don't let him take it dirt places, but because it's rude. Sean is rude and will actually take sauce he makes to restaurants where their sauce is not adequate. Not adequate enough. Sometimes he says things that should not be said out loud to people. He got mad at Mod Pizza because they wouldn't let him have sun-dried tomatoes.
But I did.
I know, we got in trouble. Okay.
Only by that one person.
Next taste test.
I make my own tzatziki sauce.
Oh, his tzatziki sauce.
So
It's good. It's good and you know it.
Love this. I don't like, the only licorice I really like is orange cream licorice, red vines, and oh, here we go. The man with the concussion is touching stuff. Just stop.
I want to read that.
He's trying to undo it.
What? You hid Loretta Potts! Oh my gosh! Yes, you did. That's why I said don't touch anything. I'm so sorry, Loretta. Now I don't know how to make you come back.
There was an undo button, but it's too late.
Unhide. Do not touch anything. This is how you offend people. You accidentally hit her. Sorry, Loretta.
Oh my.
I unhid her. Thank you, Tiamatha. Sorry. Sean didn't mean to do that. Don't touch the screen anymore.
It's not really Sean anymore.
I know. He is not himself. He needs to go get a CT. So, this is a red licorice, and it is amazing. Loretta says, oh man, that hurt. Exactly, Loretta. I'm sorry. Sean.
I didn't mean to, Loretta.
You missed. You almost killed him. Remember it? Oh, no.
Oh, that was such a sympathy. Oh.
How did that move?
You turn the wipers on.
All right. This is my other thing I love. I don't like sour candy, but there is something about sour watermelon. Now, these are not the Sour Patch because they're thicker. Look at that. Mm-hmm.
They don't have red vines in Canada?
Mm.
They're probably called...
I'll let you know in November when we go. They do have Tylenol 2s there, though.
What's that?
3s.
Tylenol 3s.
Or we'll go up.
I don't know. Or Tylenol that makes me feel very good, though. I think they have codeine in them. Australian red licorice is good, but Australian black licorice Sean doesn't like. Too much sugar today for Ken. I know, I'll be done with this. Okay, so I don't like the Sour Patch Kids, but watermelon, that's gaming food, like my brother says. Gaming food.
Gaming food?
Because Russ, when he plays a game for the first time, he has Reese's Pieces and Sour Patch watermelon.
And Diet Mountain Dew.
Why do Mountain Dew if it's diet? You're allergic to codeine? You can send it all to Sean. He needs it. Okay. Last but not least, and then we're going to talk about some other things. Oh, what am I drinking? Someone asked. So, I have the Opal Ice Machine.
It's awesome. And
we are getting a new extension for it. Because now there's a little thing that sits to the side of it and fills it up automatically.
Well,
it is exhausting to fill up that ice machine with water every 7 hours. All right, my other favorite thing that brings me happiness during this time of the year. Have you looked to see if Sean's eyes are dilated?
No, they were checks.
Man, you have beady eyes. Mm-hmm. And you have no eyebrows. Mm-hmm. Did I know that when I met you? Like,
they're right here.
We need to draw in your eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Does it hurt back here?
Not as much as it used to. It's still just a teeny.
Does that hurt? Can you feel it?
That right there does.
All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I only have one of these because I think Sean ate the other ones. But these, at this time of the year, are my favorite, one of my other favorite happiness things. Oh, yeah.
They're good.
So there's Red Original, which is just apple. There is Sour, which, Granny Smith. Then there is Golden Delicious. It's not what you think it is. I misread it one year and I was like, why would they put that on a bag of chips? And then Allie was like, it says Golden Delicious, not Golden. Okay, moving on. We're going to try this one first. And then this one is there was one time I made Sean go to all the Safeways so we could buy them because they were 10 for 10. We had like how many of them? A ton. So this is the Golden Delicious, which I don't know what makes it. delicious. Well, why isn't the other one?
It's kind of like, what is his name? Bud or something said his was delicious, so.
Apples, canola oil, corn syrup, sugar, citric acid, ascorbic acid, malic acid, natural flavoring. It's good. So sour apple and Granny Smith, and we don't have, and Sean ate all my cinnamon ones. But these, if you have to get just one, if you've ever said, gosh, I want to try apple chips, first of all, buy Seneca. The other ones suck. These are the best. They are caramel. And it's not like a caramel like dipped in caramel. It's got like a caramel dusting, and they are, oh yeah. Get the hell out of my car, Ryan.
I don't like caramel.
What is wrong with him?
It's too sweet.
What do you like?
Sour and hot. I love it.
I
Warheads, ghost peppers. Wow.
I don't know about you anymore. Okay. That's it. Goodbye. Where'd my iPad go? Oh, here it went. So, that is what makes us happy. And I'm going to challenge all of you to do something that makes you guys happy. What makes you happy, Sean? I'm serious. Don't just say, oh, you. I don't want that response.
Give us a real answer.
Give us a real answer. What makes you happy? And we're waiting.
Not working has been made me very happy.
Okay, why do you say not working? You still work here. I know
not the normal 9 to 5 having to work for somebody else.
You work for me.
Yes, but it's you and not somebody else. That's why.
No, he's on right down right now.
I am not. I'm looking at my notes. Don't stop it right now. I am not, you guys. I'm just making sure we covered all of our topics.
Ceramic.
No.
Oh, cross that one off.
Don't need it. Cross what one off? What are you talking about? What is happening? Okay. You guys, you have no idea, okay? Okay, so, wow, this is such a bright pad. Did you know, I'm so excited. Do you know what came out today, Sean?
What's that?
Guess. We both want it, but it's going to be a Christmas item because they're too expensive.
Oh, the new Apple earbuds.
Yes.
That are
they look so ugly.
Sound
I don't
canceling.
care. They're
in your ears. How would you even care?
How would you?
You need to go get an MRI. You need a CT.
In your ears.
You need a CT badge on. They're in your ear. How do you even care? Like, I'm worried about you.
He's just a little off. That's about it. I think it's just because his brain hurts, so the brain can't fully function.
It never has fully functioned.
Oh. No brain actually ever does. Truly.
Oh my god. Okay.
Left side
yes,
brain.
They are $250, but
they're $250. You're not getting them then because that's a lot.
Their sound.
Do you know how much redone I could buy with that? I'm just saying. I may have already spent that much on redone. Okay.
Earpods themselves are expensive.
Okay.
Oh,
Listen, Lindas.
No,
I don't know what you mean. You like those chips, don't you? You're just going to town on them.
Destroying them.
Okay, do you guys want to see the Mary that I will never get? Let me show you this. If you are in a TJ Maxx, a Marshalls, I will give you Sean if you find this. Like, I will send him in the mail and he can be yours forever. This is what I'm looking for. I don't even like birdhouses. But everybody wants it, so that makes me want it.
It's the hunt.
It is the hunt that makes it.
It's not even a hunt when they have a robot getting it.
Okay.
The macros.
So Sean says the reason we're not getting the Mary Birdhouse is there's robots out there. And the robots are getting them before I can.
It's macros, man.
Do you really think there's a robot sitting push refresh?
Yes.
A physical robot is sitting at a computer.
No. It's a computer. Yeah, software. It's a macro computer.
Somebody just got done. Opal. Congratulations.
I'm obsessed with my Opal.
They just ordered it.
Yep. And now you need the little sidekick thing. I'll show it to you. Because I have my iPad. I'm cool like
this thing
that.
just came out too.
Opal. Oh, that's our dogs now. Is someone here? Why are our dogs barking? Did someone ring our doorbell? We would have saw them, wouldn't have we? Stop it right now.
Oh, that's a cute dog.
Look. So this is what it looks like. So that's our opal machine.
Did you guys
And this is the side tank.
Holds a gallon?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the tank inside it only carries like 6 cups.
So now it will automatically will fill itself because of that.
16 cups.
So I also gave you guys the links to all of the videos. So we've now released our Cricut Maker review, our Cricut Maker vs. Explorer 2, and tomorrow is Infusible ink.
Wow.
Yay.
I still have to voice over it. I've been procrastinating because when I grow up, I want to be Shane Dawson.
He's awesome.
Hey, this guy already got it. How did he already get the side tank?
Maybe
It just came out today.
He probably lives there.
What do you mean he lives there? You think he lives in the side?
No, right by it.
Oh, here we go, guys. Let's watch it together. Oh, just a sec. Okay, here, look. Three times more ice than before, guys.
No extra hardware needed. That's a lot of wasted ice.
I look just like him. You absolutely need this in your life. Don't worry, I already ordered it. I have a shopping problem. Okay, so we will be back tonight again. I try to be an influencer with many companies, but I don't know if you know this, I get dropped as influencers. I'm not bitter about that. I still love Cricut. They just don't love me.
They're lost.
Nice job. Even though you don't like freaking chocolate and caramel. Okay. So we'll be back tonight for our 12th live of Chalkator. So join us. And make sure if you are going to use any of the links, use the links down below with our coupon codes. That helps support our channel, which we really, really, really thank you. Toby is doing good. I know you guys have seen that. We have not got, so here's the deal, guys. Our lives have ran so our lives have ran so late these past few nights that as soon as we're done, we get dinner and literally go to bed. We're so tired. We're exhausted. I love you too. So anyways, yeah. So use those links. We'd appreciate it. And it's getting go time. So when we get back from Canada from a team event, there's going to be all sorts of sales. I can't wait. And as soon as I will make sure Sean does not hide you. As soon as everyone's been asking about the Cameo 4 video because I'm getting so much hate on that video. I truly did not dumb down that machine. I truly did not go into it to make it look bad. It truly, truly was me just doing an unboxing from start to finish, uploading. I did reach out to Silhouette. They said they are having firmware issues. They are having some machining issues. They're working out the kinks. We will do a full review when the new tools come out. So be waiting for that.
Carol, we're going to be in Toronto.
Toronto area. Toronto and Ontario.
Ontario's the province. And Toronto's the city.
You were fogging up the windows, dude. Not in a good
somewhere
way.
in there, one of his downlines is where we're going.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So we will see you on our channel tonight at 5:30 over on my other channel, the Chalkator channel. If you've ever been interested in Chalkator, now's the time to join. It is taking off like crazy. And a ton of people are joining, which I'm excited and adore all of you on my team. Love y'all. And we will be doing a raising funds soon. I don't know if it's going to go to Watts of Love because, $5,000 to $6,000 have to go to a vet bill maybe. So we'll see. But we will see you tonight on that channel. Thank you guys so much for everything. Bye.